One of the most difficult things for me during my self-love journey was getting comfortable with the idea of taking up space. Like, I had learned that playing small, keeping my voice low, keeping my opinions to myself, that worked for me. Like, I was able to skate by and life was pretty good. But I think what ended up happening ultimately for me is that I realized how much of myself I was compromising for someone else's comfort. And I got really uncomfortable with that. Like, I started to realize, like, I was sacrificing so much of myself to make someone else happy, and that the only time I would really need to do that is because they were unhappy. And so why did my happiness have to suffer for them? Why did I have to lose my voice to make someone else comfortable? But I did it. And I played it safe and I played it cool for a very long time, until one day I just literally couldn't do it anymore. And I started to fight back and I started to speak up, and that was the beginning of the new version of me, where I can take up space, I can use my voice, and I had to figure out the right way to use it. I'm not a loud person. I'm not a ratchet person. I don't like to argue. I don't like to fight. If I am speaking, it's because I have something to say. And what I've realized is that there are so many people in the world who will shoo you away and just want you to be quiet for their comfort, not for yours. Not because you don't have anything of value to offer. They're just not really in a space mentally where they're ready to hear what you have to say. So I feel like that's kind of their problem. That's not my problem. So I have made a promise to myself to keep talking, to keep standing up for myself, to keep taking up space. And I have learned that those who really do value me and love me and appreciate me and see my worth, they're always open to those conversations. They're always open to talk through things, any issues that we have, and they want to work things out. And the people who don't want that, well, they tell on themselves every single time. And so I'm just a person where I have to look at your actions, because anybody can say anything, but in your actions, if I'm telling you you're doing something that is hurting me, or you're saying things in a way that is hurtful to me and you continue to do it, that lets me know, like, all I need to know at that point. So don't be afraid to take up space, to be authentic to who you are, to speak your mind, and to express yourself, because that is your God-given birthright to do that. And you shouldn't have to play small or pretend you don't have a right to do that just to make somebody else comfortable.